Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Went back home and started making music, writing. That's how. So I'll say 2006.
2006.
Yeah.
So the guy Kemula motivated you.
Kemula got me into my first studio session.
So as in, do you believe Slab D is the one that brought hip hop back in Zambia?
To be very honest, after that, I listened to a lot of Slab D. That's the major reason why, if you listen to my songs, I sounded like Slab D a whole lot. You know what I mean? If you follow my music, I used to sound exactly, yeah.
But you know that you have your own style.
Yeah, I'm happy it changed. Like I got off the shell eventually. It was hard for me to switch. You understand? Rappers come to or is it? So I just stopped listening to music. No disrespect, but I just wanted to change. And I developed my own style.
And the main language you use is Nyanja.
Yeah, Nyanja, because I can rap in them, but I can't speak it fluently.
Or as in, I've heard of Represent before. As in, like the one that you did with Stevo.
Yeah.
That was some crazy shit, man. As in, like most of the track that I listen to, mostly I don't hear you as in rapping in Bemba in the Represent one. I was like, oh damn, this guy can do Bemba too. I was like, okay.
But I suck, man. I can't speak.
No, as in, you're good, man. It's not as if like you flow it, man.
Respect.
Yeah.
I'm glad we had this talk. It makes sense.
No, I'm very inspired by the
genre which I like is a love story, love music story. You really have the vibe. Okay,
I'm more of the lover guy side, you know, like even when KB was signing me to KN, KB wanted me to be the lover guy, like once the rap party, my punchline, my shiny, why don't you just do love songs? I didn't really like that idea. But then it so happened that my first ever big song was a love song. You know, the I Love You song, if you remember. So since then, I always go back to my roots. As much as I can punchline, do metaphors, hey, I'm a lover guy, and I still go do that love song.
So where did the Mutima track, as in the idea, came from in the first place?
The Mutima jam was just, it was me I remember I was alone in the studio and I was just trying to do something different. Like, yo, let me do something different. You know, not the punchlines, but just something with the vocal. I tried it out, it made sense. We tried it, we submitted it to Empower, they had a thing going on.
Yeah, and like they're the one behind the visual of the music video. Like I'm aware of that, man. Yeah.
I would be very happy if you leave the love story with these guys, because even them are digging this stuff.
Yeah. Now we're fun so we'll still work.
I love, I don't know, but I'm a big fan of your music, and
Cheers.
I love the fact that you made Dismo. I never knew Dismo, but through you, I knew Dismo. The first time that you came in to say, the little Dismo, so I was like, there's Dismo. There's another Dismo. So,
because at the time everybody knew of the smaller Dismo, you know. So I won't even lie. The way I met Dismo was through Rico. The guy called Rico. I went to visit him one day and then he made me listen to some song called Life. So I was like, yo, who's this guy? And he's like, yo, this is actually the real Dismo. That small Dismo isn't the real Dismo. This is the owner of the name. I'm like, you lie? Yeah, for real. So I'm like, they can't record them. Dismo didn't even know I had a verse to make. And I put a check studio and
do you have plans for putting up maybe a foundation where you want artists more bigger than it's a dream?
Yeah, man. Like
the projects are already seen. It's more the full.
I was even telling him when we were coming, like I would want to have a branch in Livingston, like after I saw studios, and have maybe you guys maybe also working from there, representing Livingston, but it's under Upper. So God willing, we'll pull it through.
One day, and it's already done. The fruits already.
Amen.
The roots already germinated.
Amen.
So, sorry to ask you this. Didn't your fan maybe ask this question about what this most said of Kinilius? Because you know, the fans pull out, they'll come to you like, boss, I support your fan, I'm so, eh?
Yeah, man, true. But you know, to be honest, I think what's hip hop without drama? What's hip hop without beat? You know, it's called hip hop.
So you have to put some drama, sir.
Everybody's entertained right now.
That's it.
So for me, King Illest is my dog. Gizmo is my boy.
Yeah.
If Gizmo have a problem with King Illest, I'm not coming in between. That's their own issue. They're both
that's how
rappers.
you took it, and that's the way you have to.
Yeah. It's hip hop. We just did it for hip hop. True. I know people were offended when the boy said Mazabuka, blah blah. But yo, that's hip hop, bro. No offense, you know. We got love for Mazabuka. We got people in there, a lot actually. So hip hop.
Too bad this coronavirus have affected you maybe my shows. And at least much stuff dash.
True.
But it's good taking out to answer.
Yeah, man.
Well, I would love you to do a track concerning what black life means, you know.
Sure.
Despite how these other people treat us, you know, we're vulnerable to some certain circumstances due to we're not just hardworking, but mostly the things that we do, it's manually. We're not like whites.
True.
They rely on, you know, mechanical stuff and that stuff. But us blacks, damn, it's just hardworking and, you know.
To be fair, that's the reason why they can't really defeat us as black people. You know what I mean? Because they thought it's gonna be vice versa, but black people are taking over, man. Talk about sports. We got, you know, the Tiger Woods, the Floyd Mayweathers, the Hussein Bolts. You know what I mean? Like a whole lot.
You got the perspective. All you need is your phone, man, and start writing something. Man,
I got it's in the pipeline.
Yeah. Actually, the most amazing part was like, I love that part. Despite where you are, you're able to calm down and, you know, associate with people who are striving to get there.
Yeah.
Because they need motivators like you.
True.
Despite that, I really appreciate that a lot, and I
remember like it's yesterday how it feels, man. So I just can't, you know, go without meeting my people like that. You know, so
yeah,
whenever I can help, I'll come in.
That's the whole point. Despite
King
of,
there's a West Coppola.
Despite of how much you have, family always matters. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah. Shino nchiku boneka fya muma chaputa kwa tima bezi. Nalipisha no offense. Wafile wakose hapa nina market full place iliyonze. Mafans wanga walikutiteka shiwangene leta kupasila permit.